take a very conservative approach at our office. If our clients are offered a reasonable pre-suit settlement offer, we always tell our clients to settle the case. And the reason being is it's guaranteed money. When we settle a case, we can tell you exactly what's going to happen and when it's going to happen. If we file a lawsuit and litigate, or if we end up going to trial, which we do try cases, there's an unknown and we lose control of the case. Once the case is in litigation, there's a defense attorney, and the defense attorney wants to build to the file, and they may want to litigate the case for years until they settle the case. And then when you get to trial, no matter what anyone says about jury trials, you really never know what they're going to do. So at our firm, we're conservative, and if there's a reasonable offer that compensates our client for their damages, we always recommend it, because guaranteed money is better than no money.
At the end of the day, do you really want to leave the fate of your case up to 12 strangers? Because that's what it comes down to. And like Mike said, you have no idea what they could decide on. We've had cases where you feel great, where you don't feel great. At the end of the day, they're going to decide what they want to decide regardless of what evidence is presented or how you feel about your case.
And we've handled thousands of cases. We've also kept track of jury verdict reporters, jury verdict settlements, so we can see day in and day out what goes on at our firm and what goes on at other firms. And once again, we'll be the first person to tell you if a settlement is reasonable, you should accept it. On the other hand, if the settlement is not reasonable, we'll also tell you that it makes sense to litigate the case. Oftentimes cases will settle when you get to one of two different points. Right before you file a lawsuit, meaning it settles pre-suit, and then the second time it's most likely to settle is the closer you get to trial. So if it's an unreasonable offer or there's no offer, sometimes we do have to litigate, and that's what would be our recommendation. But once again, if there's a reasonable offer to compensate you for your damages, we'll always tell you to take it.